Good morning and welcome back to Denmark.
Yes, and welcome to Esbjerg.
Esbjerg. Esbjerg. I'm sure that's exactly how it's pronounced. If you haven't seen our last video, we spent a good week sort of around the Rinkelpink Fjord area. We spent some time with friends, we had some kite surfing, we looked for Ellen. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up here and go check that out. We're still in Jutland. We're probably going to be in Jutland for another week. I know, it feels like we live here now.
It's really nice to just take it slow and get a chance to explore all the smaller little places along the way.
Yeah, so if you want to see us gorging on grillerpolse and roomkuchlen, this is the channel for you. We are actually just outside Esbjerg and we starting our video exploring possibly Fano, if I can get Lisa to be awake enough to get on a bicycle.
Before we get on a ferry and a bicycle, we need to go and find the spotted deer in this ginormous deer park.
So we have to go spot a deer?
Yes, the spotted deer.
Let's go spot the deer. There's a deer. There's a deerhaven here and we stopped here to spot the deer. Let's go.
Let's go.
Like your outfit though.
I know, super sexy this one.
Okay, the dance is maybe a bit unnecessary. Welcome to our channel. We're Andre and Lisa, a married South African-Italian couple who have been traveling together for 20 years, exploring more than 50 countries. Since 2018, we've been full-time nomads, with our goal being to make travel a sustainable, long-term way of life. For the past 3 years, we've been winding our way around Europe with our 22-year-old motorhome, Mali. We started 2024 with a 2-month Morocco adventure and some downtime in Spain. After 7 weeks of enjoying the famous crystal clear blue waters of Sardinia, we're now heading north to Denmark for summer, and we're looking forward to discovering more of one of our favorite countries before heading south for winter. So hit that subscribe button and join our adventure. Bambi, where are you? Oh, where's the cooler shelter? It's like a project for a Boy Scout.
It's incredible how close you can get to them. And they're fairly tame.
They're not too bothered, obviously used to people.
What a lovely space though to be able to come and walk through here. This is incredible. What a way to start the day. These guys look like they belong.
Okay, next stop at the most touristed site in Esbjerg, the Men at Sea, built in 1995. Now, Esbjerg is quite a new city in Danish terms, and it's a very well developed harbour and marine area.
Main activity here is the fisheries.
And there's a museum across the
road. You can go and visit the Maritime Museum. So to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the municipality, these statues were placed here by the artist Sven Hansen in 1995. And now they're the most popular tourist attraction in Esbjerg.
Ironically, they were supposed to be built in Skagen. And now they're here. Oh, Lisa spotted a hot dog stand.
I'm not sure I'm Danish enough to be able to have a hot dog for breakfast.
Yeah, no. Yeah, these guys are big, and they all seem to be doing like a sort of exercise, a crunch. You can see they're sitting up straight and their abs are contracted so they can lift their legs. It's like in the leg raising position.
They definitely got very good 6-packs, 8-packs in fact.
I got 4-packs, looks like.
In 600 meters, slide right.
We can't stomach grillpolse for breakfast, so we're gonna make some quick breakfast, I think. Then we're gonna grab the bicycles and cycle to Fano.
Yay!
Maybe.
Yes! We're cycling to Fano! Yay!
Follow. Okay, who's gonna make breakfast? Quickly make breakfast.
Boom.
Yo, okay.
YouTube trick. This way, hopefully, we'll make a few less bad
Bad
choices
decisions.
on the island. And with our favorite Danish cheese, Danborg met kommen.
Right, let's go. Fun of ferry. Right, on the bicycles. Quickly go. Check out now, this ferry runs every 20 minutes. Making it onto the boat somehow.
This ferry departs every 20 minutes from Ishwar to Fano, and it costs now 98 DKK for the two of us and 2 bicycles.
That's return, eh?
That's return. Well, I don't know. The guy took our tickets and said you don't need anything to get back. So either that's return or we're going to be stuck on Fano for the rest of the month. Here we go.
There we go.
The island is 19 kilometers long and 3 to 5 kilometers wide.
19?
Yeah, it's a lot longer than I thought. We want to get
Right.
all the way to the south.
Dude, that's impossible.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is actually the main town here. Quite a big town. We came in here somewhere now. Maybe here, maybe here, maybe
I
here.
think there.
And these ones go there.
Yes, go see the
And
beach.
somewhere
All the way go across to the south point.
There's no droning in this island because it's all nature area. It's all part of this national park area. Romo, Mando. We once parked there and ran there. Now, yeah.
Now this is something you see all over Denmark. It's called a little lopper.
Oh, nice.
How cool is this? They've got the different products out, prices, and then a tiny little lockbox where you put your money. It's things like this that just make Denmark so special. Unfortunately, we don't have a whole coffee making kit with us, so it might be a instant coffee for us today.
Yeah, let's grab something quickly at Superbrugsen.
Superbrugsen, and then let's go to the beach.
Okay, let's go to the beach.
So you really have to drive all the way here, otherwise it's a long walk to the beach.
Look at all the cars on this beach though, babe.
But look at this, look how it's going to start getting soft now.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting.
Oh, I'm going this way.
Hundreds, if not thousands of cars for kilometers. And we've cycled a few kilometers now already and it doesn't stop. And look at this. Unbelievable. Plus it's however convenient that you're able to drive to where you want to be so you don't have to carry all your stuff. Just gotta watch out for crazy driving actions.
I know.
And that's I'm referring to Lisa here.
Wow.
Hey, what do you say?
This is crazy. This is going to be the longest, widest beach. I don't know how it compares to Romo.
Wow.
It feels maybe smaller than Romo, but much nicer.
I think it's easier to get closer to the water than Robo.
Wow, there's a lot of people here.
Holy smokes, look at this.
Wow. And there's plenty of space still to find a spot.
Okay, we're gonna have a quick coffee here. Yeah?
Yes.
Slowly, 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 slowly.
So if you just keep going south along the western coast on the beach, you get to this area here where there's almost nobody. This is fantastic.
Definitely a bit
Wow,
different.
this is special.
So special.
Now, if I had to pick, I know it's early, but I pick Whanau over Romo. Just look at this. I feel like I'm on the moon.
Oh, my butt feels like it's on the moon too.
Wow. This is so cool.
Maybe boots is not the best idea, yeah?
I think, oh, okay.
Well,
Don't slip.
If I slip,
Don't slip.
you know, sometimes, you know, when you see people all park and walk in the same direction, you have to ask yourself, what is on that side? Is there really something worth walking to? Well, we're going to find out. Ooh,
We are now on a seal safari.
we're on a muddy safari.
Ooh, a muddy seal safari, because we are going to go and find the seals on the sandbank here on the southern tip of Whanau.
Wow.
The sandbank can only be reached when it's low tide, and it's low tide in about half an hour, an hour.
I think we're good.
So I think we're good.
Don't get stranded.
Our timing is right for a change.
Ooh, it smells nice, yeah.
Thanks to Yanni, who gave me the tip.
Aim for the bee, aim for the bee. Yes. Suck, you are the worst jumper ever. You just literally just walked across after
I
all
didn't,
that.
I leaped, arms flaying and everything.
There was definitely flaying involved, but it was terrible. No, unfortunately, I hate to say it, but it's slightly unexciting.
Unfortunately, my binoculars, I didn't bring my binoculars.
We had a couple of close encounters with seals in the past. One year near Cape Town, we snorkeled with seals in Hout Bay. Unfortunately, I don't have a video of it, but man, it was amazing swimming with the seals. Like beginning of last year, we were in Langebaan, South Africa, and we kayaked, and the seal literally almost jumped in our kayak.
That was crazy. What an
Amazing.
incredible
Yeah,
experience.
I'll link to that if you want to check that out.
Wow,
But
but there
it's
they
so cool
are.
to see them,
These
yeah.
are the white seals. And you can see them over
They're
there.
fuzzy.
I think they are.
On this camera, you can't see them, unfortunately. They're there somewhere.
Okay, I'll make like a seal.
Make seal noises. No, I don't think that's. Funny part is just like in the parking area, and you can see the seals in the distance, but you know you can't really get close to them. And then you walk 2 kilometers, maybe more, and then you're still not close to them. But it's really cool to be able to walk out here on the low
crazy.
tide. And it's really quite spectacular. So if you time it right, you see this sea of sand almost. Now, this is all part of a protected area, all part of the nature reserve, which stretches all the way down to the past Romo.
Yes.
Ah, this must be healthy. It's like salad of the sea, lettuce.
This looks
Yum.
very healthy.
This looks like lettuce.
It
This looks
does.
just like lettuce, like a fresh cabbage.
Fresh kale.
I think you should try it.
It looks very tempting.
Yum. Look at this. No, I'm good, eh?
I wonder what it tastes like. It'll be salty.
Mm,
Ooh, it's slippery.
salty and crunchy.
What is this? Look, look, look. This is incredible. That's like, what is
Crab.
it?
Crab shell.
Is it?
You're alive. Oh, you broke it.
Broke it.
Yeah, man, they grow
This
out
is what
of
I
it.
have to deal with.
Right, we're gonna make our way back to the bikes and don't slip on the salad. So, I don't know if we're gonna have to cycle along the beach. That's very bumpy. Maybe we should go inland and find the cycle path. Going to check out this little town here, and then we'll head back for the north. What do you say?
Yes.
Yes.
Because someone's promised us an ice cream.
Who's that? Me.
And we made it back. Whew, that was quite the cycle. Wow, wow, wow.
All right, thanks.
My suggestion, if you come to see Whanau, is go as early as possible in the day and spend as much time there as you can, because it's lovely to just relax there.
It's already quite late, after 6, but we're meeting someone for ice cream in town, so we're gonna have to hustle.
We don't say no when someone invites us for ice cream.
Okay, we have one more mission for today. in Esberg, we have to go for ice cream. Alright, we're gonna go in here. Nice.
Cool.
Oh, look at this. I feel a bit guilty we're not spending more time in Esberg. Are they cool people? I think it's these guys. Hey. I'm Andre.
You don't know.
Lisa.
So hopefully they'll recognize us.
Yes. Hi. How's it going?
Wow.
Okay.
This is what we're talking about.
Wait, this is
now.
not ice cream. This is an ice cream.
ice cream.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Look at this thing.
Okay, we're gonna get a picture of this. Oh man, that was awesome.
Yeah, thanks for the ice cream. We are rushing out of Esberg. Come on, camera, come on. Yeah, we're rushing out of town. It's late, but it was great to meet some more people. Didn't feel much, but we really appreciate it. So.
It's really so nice to get the opportunity to interact with people. So we really appreciate when people reach out to us. And we've even got some presents.
Yeah, but we'll have to show you later what we got.
Yes.
It's a real speciality, and it sounds awesome. But now back to the camper.
Millie's shadow is long.
In 500 meters, at the roundabout, take the slope.
Good morning. Woke up here. Beautiful little spot. Although last night it was much busier. We could only just squeeze in here. But this is a very pretty spot. And now we are going to head off because we need to find LPG urgently. See you later.
Okay, it finally came to this. We need gas, and we all came to one of the very few LPG stations.
Okay, success! We're getting LPG fill up. Very exciting, even if it's really expensive. Over €2 per litre.
Still a bargain.
We're just already thinking now how we have to plan the rest of our trip, because as we move across to Foon and then to Zeeland, I think the next LPG station that we'll see is going to be in Zeeland. So we have to plan very carefully for a change. And we've got supposed to have fresh water here. So when we come across a filling point like this, which we're not too sure about how clean the connection is, we use a little bit of surgical spirits or pure alcohol spray to just disinfect the tap before we actually connect our hose to the point, because here it is possible that somebody could put their hose or their toilet very close to that tap. Is Andre finishing up? Since we were last here a month ago, things have changed somewhat. We are no longer alone. The parking lot is packed. And the grass has been cut. So that's a good thing. Today is very exciting because we are trying a new typical Danish dessert, koldskal. This is a dessert that is traditionally had in the summertime. Apparently you can even have it for breakfast or dinner, but usually it's served or had as a snack in the afternoon. And it became popular in the 1900s when buttermilk became freely available. Obviously today, mostly it's not cooked and we don't know how to cook it, but luckily there is a ready-made version available in the shops. So you can buy the Kolskal like this, and you have to eat it with Kammerjunkere biscuits. We've been given strict instructions on how to do this by our friends from Esbjerg.
What are these strict
Thank
instructions?
you, Yanni. And the instructions are: pour this into a bowl,
Chuck some
keep
biscuits.
it chilled, take the biscuits, crush half of them but not all of them because you don't know whether you like them whole or more crushed, and then eat and enjoy. I think you're supposed to shake it before you open it. Ooh, how much do we pour?
How much we pour? Everything, obviously, in my bowl.
Ooh, these little cookies look good.
Mine.
You're gonna try
Ooh,
cookie first.
I got a double.
Oh, you got a double.
Gold soup.
I sort of expected it to be a little bit thicker consistency. It reminds me of something.
Gold skull.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow! Gold skull for the win! Now here's an interesting fact. Now originally, Gold skull, the ready-made version, was only available from the dairy in Esbjerg, but now you get them from numerous manufacturers. In 2013, in the month of July, Arla, these guys, sold 3.8 million liters in that month alone. That's 2 to 3 liters per Danish person.
That is really nice and refreshing. I can understand now why it's eaten in summer. And yes, I will definitely have a whole bowl full.
This looks like a good excuse to dip a cookie into something, you know? I also thought it was going to be more yogurt-like. It's very unique, eh?
Thank you very much, Yanni and family, for not only introducing us to this, but for our little package.
Yay! Gold skull for the win! Bright and early. Not so early, but it's bright and it's actually quite hot. Beautiful morning. We're going for a last swim at Fluff Beach before we leave, because believe it or not, I think we've been in Jutland for
An entire month.
more than a month, so time to go. Time to move.
Need to see more of Denmark.
Is it ready?
I think that's one of the other things that I just love about Denmark, is seeing so many people go for early morning swims.
Yeah. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna
Wonderful.
find some
There's
private
spot for
food.
us.
Thank you to Denmark for lots and lots of big recycle bins so that it's always easy to get rid of your waste.
We had a quick stop here in Haderslev. Now we're not new to Haderslev. We actually drive through here a lot and stop at the shops, but we've never taken a moment just to walk around. And we've been told it's really one of the most picturesque little villages in this part of Jutland.
And the town has been around since the 12th century, so it's really one of the oldest towns in Jutland.
As you can see, massive church behind us.
This is a cathedral, and there's actually a Camino Haderslev that ends here. And this cathedral has survived despite two fires in 1627 and in 1750 something.
No suspicions he's making these dates up.
Oh no! The severe fire destroyed parts of the church in 1627. The tower collapsed, destroying the westernmost bay of the church.
Wow.
And now the tower is 16 meters. Oh no, the windows are almost 16 meters high. Wow.
Every year, the citizens of Haderslev can nominate a honorary citizen or Duke of Honor. And the criteria is you, as an individual, as a group, should have made Haderslev a fun and attractive place to live in. And to commemorate your appointment, you get a little plaque in the square. And this has been going on since 1974 and it's still practiced today.
That's so cool. What better way to encourage people to contribute to making the place a better place for everybody?
So you can see
Wow.
it's 1978, Willy, Oeg, Haderslev, Van der Rem. And here's number 24, Annette Prip. Congratulations. Strange thing how people come to places like this, enjoy the spaces, and it's not like there's a shortage of bins. Weird.
Look at this building. My word, this is so cool. I want to buy it.
Excuse me? The woodwork looks good. Very interesting. Very cool street. Okay, we're gonna quickly walk around the marina and then we're gonna go. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
That looks like trouble. Oh no.
Hello.
Alright. No, no. Don't point anything at them. Yes.
We were just on our way to Frederica, but
It's too late.
it's too late. We've changed our mind five times.
Okay, well, it's 8 kilometers away. We should be looking for a place to spend the night. Tomorrow morning we'll probably drive to Frederica and have a look around there. Let's go.
Let's go. We've got plan A, plan B, plan C,
Let's
plan
go.
D. Let's go, 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 go. This is a pretty nice spot. We got a big green field behind us. Over here we've got some disc golf, which is very popular in Denmark. Unfortunately, we forgot to buy some discs. And over there there's a path that goes all the way around a lake. So we'll go and explore that a little bit later. Now, one of the things that makes it a little bit more tricky for us to find parkings in Denmark is that we are always looking for this blue P sign, because then at least we know it is an official parking and we are allowed to be there. There are few places that are alongside the road where there's a little clearing, possibly something even similar to this, but if there's no P, you don't know, number one, whether you're supposed to be parking there, or number two, if it's possibly private land. So we prefer to avoid those places and be somewhere where we know we can be. So we're in Slivso.
Hoptrup.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's Danish.
No English.
Okay.
Oh, this is where we are. Actually, this is where we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to run along here.
Oh, it's a parking area. Yeah, I want to go check out as well.
The other thing that we take into consideration at this time of the year particularly is that we don't want to go and park our motorhome in a parking which is otherwise used by locals to go and watch the sunset or go fishing or enjoy it, because at this time of the year there are so many motorhomes around, and if the motorhomes completely take over a parking area and locals can no longer use it, that's just going to mean that there's going to be more no camper signs coming up. So these are the kind of things that make it a little bit more tricky at this time of the year, but we think it's a good thing to take that into consideration. Whoa, look at this! Come on, how can anybody say, why would you not love Denmark?
Yeah.
Look at those!
Okay, it's not good for swimming, yeah, but what a spot, man!
Wow!
Yeah, picnic spot, yeah.
Well, Denmark, I love you. Wow!
Ooh. I think this is the end of this video. We've packed in quite a bit. We still haven't moved on to Fun. but we will shortly, so bear with us.
Yes, we promise that in the following video we will be on Foon, and we are going to go in search of the best romkoegler in Denmark. So put your predictions down here, where we're going to end up. We'll tell you where we should be, and we'll see if we get it right next week.
No pressure, no pressure. But as always, if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and we hope you're going to keep following us on our journey. Remember to hit that subscribe button.
Smash the like button and leave us a comment down below.
And we'll see you next time in Denmark.
Ciao, ciao!
Bye!